So, first question, you are indeed 17.
No, I'm
What'd you say?
I'm 16.
Oh, you haven't had your birthday. And are you a junior in high school or a sophomore?
I'm a junior.
Okay. What are your general likes and hobbies?
I'm a cosplayer, and I like to sing. That's about it, though.
And what career do you plan to have after high school?
I plan to be either an esthetician or a makeup artist. My cat is here.
So now I have a really long definition of culture to read to you.
Okay.
Culture consists of values, traditions, worldviews, and social political relationships created, shared, and transformed by a group of people bound together by a common history, geographical location, language, social class, religion, or other shared identity. Culture includes not only tangible things such as food, holidays, dress, and artistic expressions, but also less tangible manifestations such as communication style, attitudes, values, and family relationships. That's a lot of stuff. So I listed them all. So what are the values of the LGBTQ culture in your opinion?
I don't really know.
Last time you had talked about self-expression.
Right. Definitely self-expression is very important, and it just lets us be us instead of having to, be identified. It gives us an identity.
Mm-hmm. I don't think so, but are there any specific traditions?
I don't think so. Except for maybe Pride Month.
Do they have any specific worldview?
I feel like a lot of LGBT people are very accepting, and they think that everybody is welcome and everyone is different, and that's okay.
Any specific social political relationships?
Well, a lot of people in the political world do not agree. I mean, it's very rough in that sense because a lot of people are against it, but we're still fighting for rights, even if it's like for them, and that's okay, and we're willing to do that. Ow.
Do they have any sort of common history that you know about?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
And I'm going to go through the next 4 fast because I don't think they apply. Geographic location.
I don't think so.
Specific language.
No.
Or a specific social class.
I don't think
so. Any religious connection?
Yes. It's not really against. No religion that I'm aware of is really against it, but a lot of people believe that they should be against it, and they're misinterpreting, like, say, the Bible and Christianity. And like a lot of Christians misinterpret that. And they're against the LGBT, even though like there's that really says it.
Any foods? And holidays? You said Pride Month. Any specific dress?
Sorry?
Any specific like clothing or way of dressing?
I would say yes. I mean, everybody has their own unique style, and that applies in the LGBT community.
Specific ways of artistic expression.
A lot of LGBT like to paint like rainbows on things, and like pride flags are a huge thing. People like to like paint pride flags onto things, and like say, for example, they make like frog stickers that have like the lesbian flag or something like that.
Communication style.
Sorry?
Anything like in a communication style.
I don't think that there's anything specific, no.
I would think like there's some slang terms, but
Yeah, I guess.
any specific attitudes.
A lot of them are very like confident. A lot of people try to be as confident as they can be and express themselves. So
And is there any like defining family relationships?
sorry?
Defining family relationships.
Well, every person has a different family life and a different home life, but some parents do not agree with that, and they can kick their kids out, and I think that that's awful, but it happens.
So now we're starting on school stuff, and this is a huge section.
Okay.
So what was your personal experience in school? And I broke it down into categories. So what were your friends like in school?
Well, I never really had much friends, but the friends that I did make seemed to be either allies of the LGBT or a part of the community themselves.
What was the kind of amount of other people in the community present at your school?
I would say there's a good chunk of people that are a part of it, yeah.
Was health class inclusive in any way?
Health class?
Yeah.
I barely remember health class. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't remember.
Did you ever read anything that had like an LGBTQ character in it in school?
Yes.
Anything else you can think of that was significant about your school experience?
I was picked on and bullied quite a bit. Still kind of am. A few times I was called a slur or something like that. So
Now you get to decide how you would fix the school system.
oh Lord.
So what in general could the US do to improve schools?
I feel like not exactly like teaching students about it, but more like making sure that each teacher isn't giving students a safe space to be themselves.
I highlighted this in pink, and that was a bad idea. What practice and policies should they have towards culturally diverse populations?
I didn't hear that, sorry.
What practices and policies should they have when it comes to culturally diverse student populations?
I don't really know. I'm not sure about that one.
There will be more questions later, don't you worry.
Okay.
So now we're going to talk about the formal curriculum.
Okay.
So first, textbooks. Was there anything in like textbooks that was either inclusive or discriminatory?
We don't really use textbooks, actually.
Okay, then any other sort of like written aid, PowerPoints, like articles, anything?
I don't think so. Besides from like articles that would be in like, say the LGBT like support group that's in school.
But it wasn't discriminatory. It just
No.
wasn't included.
Yeah.
Did they like have any specific interpretations of the material? Like if we were talking about like race and they like said the Civil War is good or bad, I don't think they would have brought up anything.
I don't think so, no. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to mute myself for just a sec. Okay, I'm back.
Anything else in like general lessons, like that would be like on a list of objectives?
I don't think so, no.
Hello. Oh, Dory, I like your hair.
Kind of faded. It used to be purple.
I love it. Ah,
Sorry.
shut off the camera. There you are. I love it. How long is your hair?
Like,
Oh, okay. I haven't seen you for a while, so good to see you. I'll go away now so you can finish.